So this is what I was looking at for Audi. Like it did obviously bottom out, but overall it's just looking like it wants to continue a little bit higher. So what am I looking at really? Kind of just chilling out. So I'm just going to wait for some confirmation here. Basically, everything kind of dripping here. Same as on the 4 hour though. Okay, so what am I looking at? I'm looking at a potential setup. Obviously, if we look at the lower time frames here, I'm just going to go over a couple coins. We are seeing a bit of a rip here. 𝗕𝗫𝗀𝗧𝗏 almost hit our entry, guys. So close. H-bar looks good. Phantom kind of holding as well. Everything just kind of started to pump here randomly. Yeah, even Ethereum, if we look at Ethereum on the lower time frames as well, we can see that trading above that level. Everything kind of ripping right now. My alerts on my Telegram are going crazy. Solana as well. Solana coming straight back down to that 126 level and starting to rip from that zone. If we look at the lower time frames, we can see that it still has so much room to actually do anything. Bitcoin, yeah, I mean, we look at the 15, it did close above that level, came back down, retest. It's quite interesting to see that. But for Bitcoin, obviously, we have to stay above this level. If we can close above 50, 59K, we can see quite a big push to the upside. That's something that I'm looking at for the short term. For the short term, definitely looking at that. But right now, I'm just currently just not really in a position. I'm just going to wait. It's a little bit sketchy right now, the market. So I'm just going to be patient and just wait for some setups. Because if we look at the 1 month, what we normally see happen is we normally see a 0.5 retracement back up to the highs. Back up to 62. Yeah, it's quite interesting. This was obviously the breakout. But it's just looking a little bit choppy. I was looking at a sell today. I guess that's the CME gap forward, right? So that was Saturday it has to come up a little bit higher. Yeah, I want to see if we can maybe get a little bit higher here. So if Bitcoin can come up back up to like 59K, we could potentially look for a potential short from that zone. But if we start closing below this level, we might see price come down. Yeah, because if we look at the lower time frame, still respecting those key levels that we're looking at, right? Came back down, retested 58K, and now it's pumping. Yeah, so I want to see if this can play out. So let's see if we can just rip a little bit higher. I don't know, the markets, I don't know right now, it's just a little bit sketchy. I want to see the total 3 come down a little bit more. I want to see if price can maybe come back down to like 525. That could be a level. We normally see price come up if it's a bearish candle. This is a key level for Bitcoin. Sorry, for total 3. The one coin I was looking at today was Matic, because it was breaking support. Yeah, it's a little bit. I mean, right now the market's a little bit sketchy. Not really much to do, to be fair. Not really much to do. The 1 minute. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a little bit. I mean, what is this coin, bro? Kind of just gonna chill out. I mean, it's not. There's not much to happen. Yeah. So I do appreciate everyone watching. It's just, yeah, one of those days where we can't do much, right?